Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're back with another sci-fi review, this time reviewing the sci-fi original series, Hunters, Season 1, Episode 2, titled Messages. If you haven't seen it yet, and you want to avoid any spoilers, skip this video and come back later, because everything we say from this point forward is going to be a spoiler. Hey, I really enjoyed the first episode. I liked this episode even more. I thought it was an outstanding episode.
Yes. This episode was full of a lot of character building and action and tension and all sorts of good stuff.
The most interesting scene to me was when McCarthy had Regan down and he didn't kill her. Instead, he ripped off a piece of that rash or scar or whatever that is. And then at the end of the episode, he fed it to some alien with a big, nasty chest mouth thing.
Yeah.
It was gross and awesome.
Yeah, and it opens up like so many things like, why didn't he kill her? Because he seemed like he was going to, and then he kind of changed his mind and instead took the piece of the skin. What does that piece of skin signify? Like, why did he take that and give it to the chest mouth thing? And it also is it more than one alien species, or is it different stages of development of one species? Yeah. Like how are they connected? How are these two things connected, the hunters and the chest eater monster? At
the end of the first episode, it's kind of up in the air. Did Regan let McCarthy go? And maybe she did, and maybe him not killing her is payback, for letting him go.
Yeah, like, you let me go that time, I'm letting you go this time.
But I'm taking a piece of you with me, yoink.
Yeah.
And it seems like in this episode that we do get confirmation that Abby is a hunter.
Flynn everybody thinks she's a hunter.
Flynn goes through the bathroom and he finds all the lotion that Regan told him about. She's like, yeah, you can cover it up. Just use lots of lotion.
Regan implies that she's a hunter.
Yeah. So Flynn totally now, you can see he had this breakdown that he believes now that his wife is a hunter, which means she's totally not.
Yeah, which means she's going to have absolutely nothing to do with it.
Yeah. They kidnapped her to get to him.
Yeah. Like, maybe he's the hunter.
Or maybe, yeah, it's because it does seem like maybe Regan doesn't want to be who she is. She doesn't want to be a hunter. She doesn't want to be this alien. So maybe, like we were talking about this during the episode, maybe the aliens don't know they're aliens until they reach a certain level of maturity.
Yeah, because I kind of got the impression from Regan that like, she doesn't know anything about herself. It's almost as if she just suddenly became aware she was an alien, and before then she had no clue. And she doesn't know anything about what she is. She doesn't know where she came from. She doesn't know any of this stuff. There's just, like, certain things that she's able to comprehend, like the clicking sounds are like a form of echolocation, and it creates a picture in her mind. And she just knows if she's in the presence of another hunter. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it does seem like maybe, like, in some way in their development, like, there's a stage that they don't realize what they are.
That's just a theory on our part. We don't have any kind of knowledge from the books or anything like that. We're just guessing, grasping at straws. And finally, there's an exchange, a very brief exchange in this episode, talking about Flynn's scar. He has some kind of scar, and it seems like that scar is important for some reason. And we don't have any idea why. Flynn is unaware of his own importance, and it does seem like he does have some kind of importance, because when McCarthy was kicking his ass, it seemed like McCarthy was disappointed that Flynn wasn't putting up a better fight. Like, Flynn is the big threat to McCarthy, and McCarthy was looking for a challenge, and Flynn didn't present one.
Yeah.
And who was the woman in the shower? Is that Abby?
I think so.
I think it's probably Abby.
Yeah, me too.
In which case, poor Flynn.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for him. But Regan is hands down my favorite character.
Yeah, I love Regan.
Regan's awesome.
Yeah.
She has the most interesting story, and she is a beast. Like, literally, she's an alien. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you caught something that we didn't, let us know down in the comments and we'll discuss it down there. Also, if you enjoyed this review, and we really hope you did, be sure to tell us by clicking that like button and subscribe for more reviews.
And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're back with another sci-fi review. In this video, we're 3, 2, 1.
This episode is full of a lot of character.
For me, the most interesting scene was when McCarthy had Regan down and he didn't kill her. He let her go, but before he did, he ripped off a piece of her scar. And they're not her scar, her rash.
Her skin.
Skin.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, that rash or whatever.
Skin rash.
The other thing is it seems like we do get confirmation that Abby